Hello, Kurt Jackson, the Safe Money Man here with today's episode of Fact or Crap. Hey, remember as you watch our episode today, I got to fully disclose I have a significant bias in my thinking. I'm all about keeping your money safe, minimizing your taxes, getting the most growth without ever risking loss, and then getting you a guaranteed income that you can't outlive. So if you like having your money at risk, you're not going to like what we talk about here. I do offer a challenge to any and all to come up with a better way than what we offer that's safe, that's tax-free, or at least has a net after-tax income that is at or above our plan and has a guaranteed income for life. In today's episode of Fact or Crap, we're going to look at another of one of the most popular traditional statements. Annuities are something to avoid because they tie up your money and they have high fees. I'm sure you've heard that time and time again, especially from financial pros and the companies that they work for. So years ago, annuities have features where they didn't earn big returns. But in all fairness, they were never designed to get the returns that are promised by the market. They were designed to beat bank CDs and other safe vehicles. Historically, annuities have done a fabulous job of beating returns of their safe counterparts. All right, annuities have always been accused of being high-cost, high-fee vehicles. Most of the time, the so-called experts will toss out that a person selling you that annuity makes a 6 to 10% commission, so that's high costs. Now, most annuities have commissions in the 5 to 8% range, some lower and some higher, and there are costs to run them each year, just like in every other financial vehicle. I find it amusing that the Wall Street pros are the ones hollering the loudest about high fees in annuities when they're getting somewhere between 2 to 4% or more per year, each and every year, with no guarantees and no protections. Heck, the government has even allowed them to not disclose all the fees to you. They have to disclose the fees they know, but they don't have to disclose the fees that they don't know for sure that they will encounter, that they don't know for sure that they're going to encounter during the year. Many times these fees more than double the fees that they actually disclose to you. They may tell you that their fees are 1.5% when in the end their fees are 3% or more. So which costs you more, paying a 6% commission that doesn't impact how much money you have in the annuity? It's a one-time commission, and maybe paying 1% or less a year going forward, and then have guarantees against losses and guaranteed income for life, or pay 3% or more each and every year. Well, you know what? After 3 to 6 years with the Wall Street option, you're paying more fees each and every year, whether your account is up or down, and there are no guarantees against loss or guaranteed income for life. It would appear that one might be getting much more value from an annuity, and when all is said and done, at lower fees. The next argument against annuities is that your money is tied up and that you can't get it. Now that could be true when you annuitize it to get income, and that's how most annuities were. You'd get a guaranteed income for life for some other period that you chose, and if you didn't choose one of the options to pass the money on to your heirs, which would have lowered your income some, then if you died the next day, your money was gone. Now, just like anything, improvements are made and annuities are the same. See, now you can create an income for life without having to annuitize it, so you'll still have access to your money. Now, in the first 10 years, on average, if you tried to pull out more than 10% of your money in a year, you'd have to pay a penalty on that, okay? Now, that surrender charge typically gets smaller each year until it fully disappears. This only impacts you if you're trying to pull out more than 10%. And since almost every income factor out there is less than 10%, even if you took income during the surrender period, you wouldn't pay any penalties. The bottom line is that the arguments against annuities are really outdated and frankly not true for a vast majority of today's annuities. Annuities can be an excellent part of a retirement plan, especially since they offer many types of guarantees and can offer you a guaranteed income for life. So when we analyze the statement, annuities are something to avoid because they tie up your money and have high fees, I say that's crap. It's all part of what I call Wall Street's grand misinformation campaign, and that's to keep you hostage to their high-cost, high-risk, non-guaranteed plan that packs their wallets to the order of billions and billions of dollars of your dollars every year. If you'd like to explore more safe options, maybe guaranteed options, and options that will let you sleep soundly at night, just call me, Kurt Jackson, 816-582-5532, or email Kurt, K-U-R-T, at kjfinancialonline.com. If you found value in today's episode of Fact or Crap, please share the link with your friends and family to help us get the word about safety and guarantees out there more. Thanks for taking the time to check us out, and best wishes to you.